Rosemary's affectionate concern for Victor.
Rosemary's affectionate concern for her grandson, Victor. Okay, let's back up a step. What kind of conflict is this? It's not a group. We're going to get rid of that one. Character v. self, or character v. another character? What do you say? This is not an easy question. Raise your hand, please. Yep.
So.
Why? It's in her head. I needed a more accurate.
She's thinking about things. It's not something that's actually there.
But what if I were to say that she was clearly conflicted with her father? He wouldn't let her go to.
That wasn't her only problem.
That wasn't her only problem. So what would we call this conflict if it's not?
So she had an internal problem because she had trouble staying in the present.
Trouble staying in the present. Interesting. Okay. What do we call a conflict that isn't the main point of the story? What's the word that Miss Fort taught you guys? Raise your hand. Yep. Peripheral. Right. I think that with her father is a peripheral conflict. And I also think that her affection for her grandson is peripheral to the central meaning of the story. Should I read letter D out loud for me? Louder than that.
The interplay in Rosemary's mind between past and present past.
Interplay. What does interplay mean? Raise your hand. I don't actually have a good definition for this either. I've got an idea. What does interplay mean? The interplay. I don't really know, so take a stab. What do you think?
Going back and forth.
Going back and forth. That's exactly what I was going to say. Going back and forth. Sheree, can you reread that for me using the phrase going back and forth?
Going back and forth in Rosemary's mind between present and past.
Is this accurate to describe what's going on in this story, Owen? Is she going back and forth between past and present in her mind?
Yeah.
I would say so. So, I would like to commend you guys because I got this one wrong the first time I looked at it. I put B. Someone read B out loud for me. Go ahead, read it. I'm glad you made the same mistake I did. Read it out loud for me.
Rosemary struggled to suppress painful memories.
Rosemary struggled to suppress painful memories. Why is this not the right answer? What do you think, Owen?
I don't think the memories were that painful.
Interesting. What do you think?
Well, I disagree with him, but the reason why I think that it could have been the answer, well, I thought it could have been the answer, but the reason that I don't think it is
Yep.
because she's not only talking about the past, she also talks about the present and how it was a struggle too.
So you don't think that the memories are that painful? She's also talking about the present. Miranda, is she in pain? Is she happy in the beginning of the passage?
Reasonably.
Reasonably happy? I agree. So she's not in pain thinking about these memories. Maybe they're painful, but they're not like dominating her life. Yeah, right?
Yes.
Okay. So that's why B, goodness. That's why B was my initial impulse, but it wasn't the best answer. D is the right answer. And shoot, so many of you guys got that right. Props to you guys. Another thing I want to give you guys props for, I know it's been a while. Don't abuse my clipboard. That's my favorite clipboard. It's been a while since we've been here. We only have 4 classes left together before the SAT. So this is some urgent stuff we're doing. It's very important. This is from the old class. Just to bring us up to speed, you guys defined central conflicts and the 3 different types of conflict. Let's rattle them off real quick. What's one type of conflict?
Character versus character.
What's another one?
Character versus self.
What's the last one?
Group is a group.
Bang, that's all 3. And we wrote a gist that summarizes the central conflict in a fiction passage, and we used 2 of them to combine. And I liked the way we did that. How about we put it down for now? Thank you. So this is me doing the closing. We're about to do the ticket to leave. Props again for you guys. This is very different from normal classes. Raising your hand, asking to get out of your seats. Props to you guys for being on top of that stuff. So if everyone could turn to the last page in your packet, that's where you'll find the ticket to leave. Please please show me what you remember from today's class. Ms. Ford and I will show you our grade as a teacher in next class.